Morning dudes, look at this sunshine. Can't see a cloud in the sky. Super blue. So we're on the way to the shop. We've got a T6 coming in first thing. And then after that we've got a VW Passat that's going to have a new radio fascia kit. We've got a choice from Sony or Pioneer, you can have either. We're on the Segway, obviously we brought it home last night. It's nice to ride in the fresh air, to be honest, and seeing that kind of view in the morning. It's a bit lush. Hope the wind noise is not too bad. So we're waiting on the tyres arriving. Today I'm going to try and dig out somewhere that sells the valve interfaces that I need for the alloys. So obviously my Viano has tyre pressure monitor sensors, so I can run them again, but I just need to swap sensors over and just put new valve cores in because they screw in from the back. As long as they remove, because chances are they're going to be like maybe a steel valve with an aluminium core, and the metals don't like each other on the periodic table, so they tend to fuse. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to get off to work. I'll come back to you in a bit. See you soon.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning gents. Right, look at this, another one. VW with a Kenwood stereo that's frozen again. That's 3 we've done. Not too happy about that. That's going to get moved and up to a safer location. But we've got Sony putting in a doubled in fascia kit, all of the fun stuff, and get this thing working again. But the 3rd one of these Kenwoods. Don't believe the hype. See you in a bit. All the music. Let's just turn this down a second. We've got another one going as well. Passat's done. Let me just turn this down. Oh, good pause in the music there. Tinashe, or whoever that was. So Sony's in. There we go. Steering control's obviously working. We got USB in the glove box just there. Microphone, digital aerial now in the centre, not next to the airbag. Looking sweet. I'm going to give him a call, get him to come get it. We've also done the T6 that's been picked up already. I did that halfway through this one. Didn't film it, it was just an aerial swap. It was nothing important. But look at that bad boy. See you in a bit. Just turn this off.
This is where we go a different way at the crossroad.
End of play for Wednesday. I'm so pissed off, right? DJI, if you ever jump on any of their applications, you'll see the reviews they're getting at the minute. So for about the last probably 6 months, you know I love my drone, but their app is super unstable. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. They're putting it down to a compatibility issue with my phone. I can't use my drone, I can't fly my drone, can't do anything with it. But it worked 3-4 days ago when I was flying around the unit, outside, all good. I went to use it today and it's basically telling me that there is a bug with the application and it will not work. So I've messaged DJI, had a conversation with their tech team today, their support, on like a kind of web chat. And yeah, the guy said to me, no, he said your phone's not compatible. And I'm like, but it worked like 3-4 days ago when I was flying around. Now I can't, and it's done it 3 times this year so far. So he's now basically saying to me that I need to check the compatibility list, which is online at DJI. But what they're recommending is old phones, which aren't, some of them that they're recommending aren't even made anymore. So you end up with an old phone with an old battery, not new phone, new tech, new software, doesn't compute. Used to be compatible, now it's not, makes no sense. So I'm really pissed because I want to fly my drone and I can't. So I don't know what I'm going to do unless I have to buy some crappy ancient phone on the internet and use that just for my drone, which honestly just seems a bit ludicrous if you ask me. But anyway, we got all the work done today. The Passat this morning for the Sony and the fascia kit. We got the T6 done for the aerial. Then this afternoon I had another T6 back in. Guy's SPH DA230 come back from repair. He managed to wash the front of it to get rid of fingerprints, but he used a cloth that was way too wet. And he stopped the screen working, ruined the ribbon cable and blew up the PCB. An expensive mistake, but he'll learn his lesson now. So I'm just getting ready to shut up shop for today. I washed two of the boys. The Lotus is still dirty, the Chaser's not, the Chaser's clean. But weirdly, check this out. So you know that rain that come down at the weekend while I was in here at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the car was kind of like an orangey dust, right? That's the car now, okay? It's brilliant white. But look at my kicker sticker. I don't know whether the camera can pick that up, but the sticker's orange. Almost like it's proper eaten into the plastic on the sticker, or whatever it's made of, the vinyl. But it's got, I don't know whether that light works. Maybe we use a normal bulb. But it's got like a really weird colour to it. But anyway, yeah, don't know what was in that rain, but whatever it was, did not sit well on the car. So I'm glad I've washed that off. And obviously now I need to do the Lotus because it looks like this. Probably sooner rather than later. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Took it out for a drive this morning down to Greg's. The steering wheel is perfect. Feels absolutely lovely to drive. So impressed. And obviously we rode the Segway in this morning. So I'm going to shut up waffling, get home, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Take care, guys. Have a good Wednesday. See you soon. Bye. Morning, boys. It's another warm one. Starting off the day 7:15, and we are at, let's have a look, it's already warm, 22 degrees. So we're supposed to get cloud and rain today, supposed to be coming in, but we've got temperatures of, I think, of about 26, 27, so it's going to be feeling probably quite muggy and a little bit sticky. So we may have some fans and aircon on today. Hope you're good. No change on subscribers, we've dropped a load of views. I don't know. Not sure what's going on there. Trying to work and increase the channel, but it just doesn't seem to be working, which is a bit disappointing. Today we've got a Ford Kuga coming in. Got to do a reverse camera on it, fascia kit, and I think we're having a Sony in this one. I'll probably speak to him about the new Wi-Fi Pioneer that we've got in, the L360, see if he wants that, see if we can do a little bit of an upsell, but if not, he's having a Sony. Still a good unit. And I probably need to get the Lotus washed today, get all that dirty water off of it. Leading up to the weekend, I think we're supposed to get a bit of a break in weather, so the temperature's going to cool off for a bit. Maybe some rain over the weekend, and then warm up again next week. It's kind of like ass about face. We don't want it this way around. We want it warm at the weekends and cold during the week so we can get work done. But I'm excited for the holiday. So all confirmed. We've booked, I think it's, I forget the name of it. I'm sure it was something Essen, which is over near, it's like on the Germany border between Germany and Belgium. That's our next centre parks of choice. We're going to get the ferry down from Dover over to Dunkirk. We were going to go from Harwich to Hook of Holland, but we wanted to put the captain's cabin in. It's not available. The boat seems really full, so we won't be doing that. So we're going over to Dunkirk, up through Bruges, across the top, down through Flanders, and then over to the edge of Germany. And that's in August for the summer holidays, so getting a little breakaway again. Different kind of park, we've never been there before, so excited to see something new, should be good. Looking forward to that one. We need breakfast this morning. I do need something to eat, so probably a bacon sandwich and a coffee on the cards. Yeah, come on, that's green, let's go. And that's about it. I will speak to you when we've got the first one in. Morning everyone. Right, first one's done. Bit of warranty claim. Remember the Kicker Renegade Jeep we did? So weirdly enough, the centre cable on the camera failed. I've never seen that before. Usually it's either end, it's either the connection this end or the camera itself, but the centre cable had gone. So we've replaced the new cable under warranty. Obviously there's his reverse camera working again. Everything else still good. Right, next one, Ford has turned up. So we'll do a car swap, get that one in, and he wants the Pioneer Wi-Fi. So we had a little chat and he's going to go for the 360, the new one. So this one's going to go in. We're going to do a fascia kit and all the other bits and bobs, but we'll have a vehicle swap. See you in a bit. Right guys, next this Ford Kuga. So we got that kind of radio in it, a bit deceiving. It is the square Ford 6000, but obviously it's got the Sony rounded fascia. Now this one's a little bit interesting. So we've got a split tailgate. So this top section is composite. Now ideally, if this was all one unit, we'd want to get the camera in here, and then depending on how it looks, obviously the camera would be here viewing downward. But what we're going to have an issue with is, because this is split from this, we've got issues with regards to how we're going to run the cable in. Now having the camera in there may be a problem, because it may be looking at the edge of the bumper. So ideally we want it higher up there. So I'm gonna have to take this apart in here, have a quick look and see what space I've got, because the last thing I want to be doing is separating the rivets and separating the tailgate. But that said, if we can get this apart, have a look what's inside here, and actually get the camera through, poke it round with a stick and get it out one of these, and then into the tailgate, and then from the tailgate into the body of the car, in that kind of step fashion, it will work. So we're going to tap the camera first, go for this and see what's what. Come back to you in a sec. Afternoon. Man, this thing's just been finished. Rain's been cutting in and out.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
So we've got obviously reverse camera on this thing. I ended up putting it at the top, the composite side, and I've had to kind of stitch the cable through the car. Here we go. So steering control's working, and we've got USB, CarPlay and Android Auto here, but this is the 360, so this is the Wi-Fi one, and obviously there's phone connected without anything plugged in. Excuse the binging and the bonging. Digital aerial, microphone, all normal, self-explanatory. And there's our reverse camera, just what we want. Right, let's give him a shout, get him to come and get it. And I've done something else as well today. Been a busy boy, but we'll pick up with that in a bit. See you soon. Right lads, end of the day, finished. Wifey wants takeaway, so I'm gonna have to go on Oblige on the way home, or take them out for dinner. Could do that. Yeah, you know what that means. Check this out. It looks so good. The bus has got the Bentleys on. Obviously we're waiting on the centre caps. I'm hoping they're here as soon as possible. Fitment's perfect. doesn't rub, misses, even though it looks really tucked. Obviously we're pointing downhill at the minute, so air suspension's kind of climbing, trying to level. But all good. Really stoked how that looks. Super, super, super cool. Can't wait to get the centers on now. And that's it, job finished. So done for today. Not really much else to tell you. We've had a stock delivery in. I haven't opened it up yet because I've been slaving away on the two problem cars today. One a freebie, obviously warranty, and one a new install. But because of that composite tailgate, it made the job really difficult, really hard. Lots of head scratching and trying to figure out what was what. But he did have the Pioneer, the AirPlay Pioneer, which is super cool. So that's it for, oh yeah, Thursday? Is it Thursday today or Wednesday today? No, it's Thursday today. Time to get my ass home. Love you and leave you. See you in the morning bright and early for the waffle. Bye.